As busy commuters arrive at Toronto's Union Station, volunteers are out canvassing for Second Harvest Lunch Money Day.
Lunch Money Day! Donate your lunch money to Second Harvest!
It's our annual event that raises critical funds that keep our trucks on the road every day, collecting donated perishable food and delivering it to more than 200 social service agencies in Toronto. At Yonge Dundas Square, over 500 people gathered to sample lunchtime treats and kept feeding it forward.
I'm not quite sure Australia is the world hub of Hunan cuisine.
Yeah, well, an Australian making Chinese food in Canada, it's very multinational involved.
Food Network TV personality and author Bob Blumer was on hand to greet patrons and encourage support.
I am here because I am the ambassador for Second Harvest, and the whole notion of Second Harvest is that they rescue food that's going to be thrown out and they deliver it to people who need it. Because in Toronto we have a lot of food that goes to waste and a lot of people who need that food. So it's a very efficient model of feeding people who are in need.
Tom Janes, one of the owners of Janes Family Foods, was one of our sponsors alongside Metro, Sodexo, TD Bank, and chefs from the Escoffier Society.
Love Second Harvest and always trying to help out wherever we can. Second Harvest does amazing work. They really reach out to the community and they really make a difference in Toronto in helping the homeless.
We produce frozen food and a lot of places can't take it. They know the organizations, the hostels and the missions and the shelters that can handle our products, which is really desperately needed to feed the hungry in Toronto.
I work right over there, so I knew that I was going to come, and even if I wasn't going to find any food, I knew I was going to donate money because everyone needs a meal. Last year they did this, and I got a button that said I gave a shiitake. It was awesome. Now I got one that says I give a fig, and I do give a fig.
Basically what we're doing today is setting a world record for longest time inside a paper bag. And what we're hoping to do is sort of get some attention and raise some money for Lunch Money Day. And what better way to do it than with the giant lunch bag and a guy dressed like a banana. So there he is.
We're kind of hitting on two major issues, which is feeding those in need and reducing food waste. So it's a common sense approach to a very big problem that we have in the city, and Torontonians really embrace it, and they enjoy what we do because it makes sense to them.
Help support Second Harvest. Donate dollars to Second Harvest. Thank you.
So this afternoon, just like this morning, we're down at Union Station talking to all subway goers, asking them to donate what they would normally spend on lunch to Second Harvest. And our favorite line, of course, is $5 delivers 10 meals. And you'd be surprised when you say that how often you get more bills.
My wish is that we don't have to do this, that there are no homeless, there are no shelters. But in the meantime, it's such a fabulous way to provide for the shelters.
By the end of the day, Lunch Money Day has raised enough funds to provide over 450,000 meals to Toronto's hungry. We're very thankful for the generous outpouring of support and volunteer involvement. Visit secondharvest.ca to find out more about us and how you can get involved in Lunch Money Day. Together, we can feed it forward and help hungry people in Toronto.